Hello guys, it's Reese from Bommarito St. Peter's Volkswagen in St. Louis. Today I'm bringing you a 2019 Volkswagen Golf GTI Rabbit Edition. This particular one is in pure white with the black Pretoria wheels, Golf R brakes with the larger brakes, and GTI calipers on the front. This is an upgrade from the GTI S, which gives you keyless entry, LED headlights, and push button start, along with the little rabbit tag on the seat, and of course the black Pretoria wheels. There's a look at the headlights and the front grille there. A lot more aggressive than the GTI S with the LED light bar and halogen headlights. This also has front assist, blind spot monitoring, and rear traffic alert for your driver assistance systems. I like the look of this car. LED tail lights, those two huge exhaust pipes on the back. Let's take a look inside. The Rabbit Edition keeps the cloth seats, the Clark Plaid seat with the partial power and partial manual seat right here. The floor mats are cloth floor mats with the GTI tag and a red border. Power door locks, power mirrors, heated mirrors, one touch up, one touch down on the windows, with a window lock right here where you can actually lock the back window so you don't have a passenger in the back rolling down the windows unwanted. Automatic headlights, as well as fog light functionality right there. Pulling out on the switch turns on the fog light. This little green icon over here is for your fog lights. Now, a trick about that is if you have your headlights on auto and you pull out on the fog lights, your lights are going to stay on all the time. So you want to push in on that if you truly want the auto function, and just pull out for the fog lights whenever you want. There's a dimmer switch right here, and then there's also a coin box for storage right here. This particular one is going to be a DSG, which is an automatic transmission version. Here's a look at the standard instrument cluster for the GTI with the red line across the middle of the rectangular space right there, and your tachometer on the left and your speedometer on the right. Paddle shifters right here on the steering wheel, right here and here. You do have cruise control functionality on the steering wheel now. This has been the case since 2015 with the new MK7 rollout. This is your power switch here, and then set and cancel, and then of course volume control for the radio is right there. So you have that right there on the steering wheel, and then on this side you have song skip as well as preset skip over here. Your Siri and Google functionality right there, and then for assist systems you have this button right here. There's your blind spot monitoring, rear traffic alert, and front assist. There's also a little lever down here. You can pull down on that, and now you can pull out, push in, raise, and lower the steering wheel wherever you need it. It's a telescoping and adjustable steering wheel. Also, you can see down there the chrome pedal caps, and actually suck game today. Those are pugs today. Okay, so on the radio, you have an MIB2 radio. It's a touchscreen radio, as well as you can use knobs or the buttons on the side. It does come with App Connect, which allows you to do Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, or MirrorLink on the system using this USB port that's inside the trapdoor down here, right there. And that trapdoor hides that out of the way. And then you do have a backup camera as well. It's a static backup camera. It does not have trajectory steering or anything of that nature, so the green lines do not move. The red line signifies where your bumper is, so you have that. And then you have a good old-fashioned e-brake right here. Push button start again is the upgrade on this one, in addition to the LED headlights, the Pretoria wheels, and keyless entry. So you do have still the drive modes. You have Eco, Normal, Sport, and Custom. By hitting Custom, it allows you to use the pencil there. You can change the steering, the engine sound. You can have it change. I like the engine sound to sound a little sportier, so I'm going to do that. And then you also have the automatic start, stop, shut off. Now this is new for 2019. Any automatic transmission or DSG transmission, I should say, GTI, is going to have an auto start stop kill switch. The cars come with auto start stop now as a feature to help with fuel economy. There's your electronic slip traction control right there. You can turn that on and turn that off. If you're going to use launch control, that's something that you would definitely turn off. The car does come with heated seats and a single zone climate zone. So there's your heated seat buttons there. And then your vent settings over here and your fan speed right here in the middle. As for those vents, they're right here across in the middle of the dash and then over to the right side. Nothing's changed there with the hazard button in the middle. So in the glove box, what's missing here is there only is a shelf for the manual. So this manual here goes up on this shelf. There is no CD player and there is no SD card reader in the glove box. So that kind of rules this car out for me. So this radio is going to be AM, FM, and no satellite. The seats are completely manual on this side. I'm sorry, partial manual on the side, partial power with the seat back being power. There's a look at the Clark Plaid seat and the headrest for that. Up above, nice black headliner. There's your sunglass holder right there. All your lighting inside the car is LED. There's a lighted vanity mirror right there with an LED light. And there's also one on the passenger side. Here's a look at the back seat. There is also an armrest. It pulls down right there. And it's a cup holder as well. So let's take a look at the back seat. This car comes in at $31,260, just above the S. There's a look at the back seat. Vents back here for your rear passengers in the back. There's actually a little open close feature right there. There's a look through to the front, the way your instrument cluster's laid out, center console, and armrest. This armrest does lock into place, so it's adjustable. And then of course here's your rabbit labels on the sides of the seat. Kind of remind me of a pair of Levi's. Here's a look at the back seats. There's latch hookups for car seats right there, and also the other outboard seat over here, if you can see that. The middle seat does not have any of that, but there is a seat belt there. Headrests are adjustable there, here, and then over here as well. Let's take a look at the back hatch. Nice black spoiler on the top. It's a nice add. Here's a look at that back compartment area. It has a cargo cover that's removable. You just unhook here and here, and this is removable. You also have these little latches right here for the seats to fold flat. So you can fold the seats down depending on how far back the seat is up front. This particular unit comes with a cargo net, monster mats, cargo blocks right there, and then also a first aid kit. This is your front license plate cover or license plate holder. We don't install that until the customer requests it because we know GTI owners are particular about license plates on the front. There's a look at your spare. It's a full-size spare. And this floor is adjustable, so you can drop this floor about 4 inches. As you look at the back of that, there's a look at the LED taillights. I love the exhaust on this car. I have a GTI. It is literally the best car I've ever owned. The best car. Seriously. It knocked about 20 cars off of my list of cars to own. It's a daily driver. I put 45,000 miles on it in 3 years, and it's literally been the best car. So this car comes with a 6-year, 72,000 mile bumper-to-bumper warranty. That's through the manufacturer. And if you buy from me at Bommarito in St. Peter's, you're going to get a 10-year, 200,000 mile engine and powertrain warranty as well, free of charge. That's nationwide. A nationwide 10-year, 200,000 mile engine and powertrain warranty. In addition, I'm going to give you 3 years of free maintenance on the car. Your 10, 20, and 30,000 mile oil changes are going to be covered by me at the dealership. So if you're interested in this car, give me a call, 636-290-4257, 636-290-4257, or on Facebook at Reese Sells Cars. Thanks a lot, guys. Thanks for subscribing.